There's one thing I tell you that all of the best managers have, and that is what we're going to talk about in today's video. Welcome to the channel Leadership with Mike. On this channel, I help new managers become better leaders, and I do that with no nonsense sense, if that makes any sense. So what is the one almighty thing that the best managers, that the best leaders have? Character. Now, I'm not talking about a cartoon character or playing a character in a movie. I'm talking about who you are as a person. The leaders, the managers who have character, they don't need to pull rank. They don't need to say, because I said so. They don't need to tell you what their position is and remind you that it is above your position. With character, you don't need to rely on old school, hammer, hitting the nail on the head type of management. Instead, you're able to rely on your knowledge. Oh, what's that? You're brand new? That does not mean that you don't have life skills. That does not mean that you haven't learned things, whether it be in school, whether it be on the job and then you've been promoted. You have knowledge. You've learned how to communicate, I hope. If you haven't, you better keep watching my stuff on my channel. People respect you. People trust you. When you are a leader or a manager with character, people know that you know that doing the right thing is always doing the right thing. It's very simple. You don't have to trip over your own feet and your lies and your fibs as to how things happen when you are honest, when you have character, when you are able to earn people's trust because you do the right things, not to get ahead, not to pull a fast one. You do the right things because they're the right things. They may be hard decisions, but that is how character is built. When you have character, it is easy for you to get buy-in from your team. And you don't necessarily even need to be a manager. You don't have to be given a title. When you have character, you are one with yourself. Now, I'm not getting into all the yogi, but you are one. You know who you are. You know what you stand for. You know right and wrong, and you act as such. That is one thing that all new managers need to figure out, is who they are and how they can build their character. Let me just interrupt right now. If you get value from these videos, this one in particular, or any of them, consider becoming a member. Members get not a lot, but they get to know that they're supporting this channel and they're keeping these lights on. And if you don't want to get into a monthly subscription, and I don't blame you, there's literally a link to buy me a coffee. Because coffee, that keeps my lights on. Anyway, character is where it's at. If there's one trait that you need to develop in yourself, it's having a strong character, a strong moral compass. That alone paves the way to easy leadership. I'm not saying everything's going to be easy, but it paves the way to make it easy when you know right from wrong, when you know how to talk to people, how to deliver messages, and do it with the utmost respect and trust with your employees. This is all character. So if you didn't yet understand, character is where it's at. Right behind that is having a strong cup of coffee to get to the next video. Ciao.